I think really the biggest thing is just to prove if there were drills taking place and what type of drills were taking place and who was running those drills and did those drills go live. I think that's really where we are now. Were they running drills that day? I think that's the number one thing. Not only on the same day, when you read this, they were doing drills at the same time.
At the starting line this morning, they had bomb-sniffing dogs and the bomb squad out there. He said they kept announcing to the runners not to be alarmed and that they were running a training exercise. He added, "I've run a lot of races like this before, but I never saw bomb-sniffing dogs at the starting line of any running event that he's ever been in." And it led me to believe that something like a bomb detonation might have happened. There was no indication to him at that time. So that's an interesting on-site report. Right at the beginning, they had bomb-sniffing dogs.
The only thing I think we really need to find out right now is, were they running drills that day?
Well, we have a
that's
report
really
that
the big thing right there. 'Cause
well,
people can
Alistair
say they were.
Stevenson
Okay, we have
reports one.
Now we need
yes.
more. Now we need more. Now we need people who are there, people who have video, and people to start posting that video. Get it out there now before they cover the story, before they bury it. Get those facts out there right now, because right now everybody is watching. If you wait, it's less people and less people are going
get
to
the news out,
on.
people.
Get it out now as fast as
we
you can.
need to get that and get some information to us. If you were there and want to share, we're here. Alistair Stevenson saying that they had bomb-sniffing dogs in a bomb squad. I would assume first that this is Boston City Police bomb squad, or was it another bomb squad from a national source like ATF, or who? We're not clear on that. Anybody knows? Please let us know.
Please.
So one of the most important facts that we had 2 bombs that were positively identified at Boylston and at the finish line for the Boston Marathon on April 15th, 2013. And it so happens that was called Patriots Day. And
anyway, we can have a supervisor respond to the Copley Mall. We have a witness here that said his son saw people run into a building. He has video footage.
Where in the mall are you, ma'am?
It's camera footage, pictures on the Copley Mall.
Are you right in the office there, ma'am?
We're right by the bridge where the Copley and the Prudential intersect.
Yeah. Mike Delta 909, I'm right outside. I can take a walk in. Thanks.
8522.
Go ahead, ma'am.
We're told by this man that his son has medical issues and he cannot locate his son, and his son is sending him these pictures.
Okay, there's a supervisor on the way to you.
so the beginning shots of the revolution.
That's it.
That's
what
an
it. That's
an interesting corollary, but.
So that's why I'm like thinking this is like an all-out war on our country. This is like them saying we are at war with you, and who is you? Well, it's us. It's the Patriots. It's the people that love, the people that care about other people. You know.
Well, actually, it's a war against the establishment of the Union, which was first established by the forefathers under a constitutional, to give prosperity and people the chance to really have an unimpeded chance to grow and to make money and trade and to become prosperous. As you see now, what contradicts prosperity? Taxes and big government and restricting of rights. When you do that, the people do not have as much avenue to prosper, because what's happening now, the rich who have gotten to their positions want to keep everybody else with their prosperity. They want to buy them out, to take over the collective intelligence of all those out there and make them serfs to their cause. And they can do it monetarily by that way. But by the way they're doing it, they're going to overthrow themselves.
Well, yeah, there's
a problem that they don't see.
They have a lot of problems now because they've, it looks like there's going to be at least 20 dead. I mean, after everything is said and done, it looks like that's it at the worst. That'll be the worst case.
And the problem is they can't protect us nor protect themselves.
Well, they're
not even with all their
us.
technology.
Well, what if they're the people staging this? That's the whole thing.
We can't say that yet.
What if they are? What if they are?
That's a good question.
We have to keep that question open. We can't just think that people saying that question
but we can't mislead
are crazy.
We can't mislead ourselves into a conclusion, which often
Right,
happens.
but I'm
even
just
with
asking the
you know.
question, and there's many people
Oh,
they
yeah, you gotta ask the
ask that question, and people think that because we're asking that question that we have already come to the conclusion.
Oh, no, that's just one of the questions.
Right. I mean, we're just asking many questions here, and I don't think there's anything bad about that.
No.
I don't think there's.
Mike 862 here. Mike, you on call?
Hey, thank you very much.
Sir, just reported right now by one of the marathon runners about a suspicious male that tried to enter the on 5 minutes prior to this event. If you want the information, I'll give it up. All right, this was 5 minutes before this started, and where did he go in? It was 5 minutes prior to the event taking place. A black male, black hoodie with a backpack, black in color, was denied access by security. Immediately disconnected eye contact, pulled up his hoodie and walked away. 5 minutes later, the event happened. That's all the information I have other than the witness reporting. Where did they last see him? 5 minutes after the event at the Boylston Fairmont. At Boylston Fairmont, black male, black hoodie, black backpack was denied access, and then he left.
The person up on the roof side.
That guy is tall. That guy is actually huge. That guy is huge. Look at that. You know, you put him down there.
How tall do you think he is?
That guy,
6 feet?
Minimal, more than that, I think.
6 feet tall.
No, I think he's much taller than that. Or not much, but tall. You compare that, you look at the building, you look at him, you go, whoa. I'd like to get a comparison as far as building, distance. And so, well, first of all, he's got an eye view down to the area, at least not to the area, but right into where it is where he can watch the groups coming in, how many's coming in. The first group wave of runners. We got to go with what we know.
Of course.
And I'm looking at this with open eyes right now, saying we've had a blast, 2 of them. There's a man on a building that's looking down on this. Pretty tall gentleman too, pretty huge guy, on a building, walking a direction towards Boylston Street, from the top of the building anyway. And who is he? I can't recognize the building. I don't know Boston. Somebody would recognize the building and might know the person indeed who was up on the roof. I don't know. Very curiously, he could look down to the street, but he wouldn't see the areas of the blast. So if I was watching the blast, I'd be in the building above looking down on the street. This man is maybe thinking nothing, maybe he was just caught on that area or what, but we don't know.
They did find a third bomb that didn't go off.
Where did they find it?
They found they didn't really say, but I guess it was in that.
It had to be in the same vicinity.
Right.
Change 20. Change 20.
Thank you. Thank you. We're going to try to do it.
Endeavored update for Central. Can you find out if nothing further? Radio's a little congested. I can't get any further information on that Penske truck. I would suggest any you see that have stopped and the occupants are FIO to choose caution. Received, ma'am. Thank you.
So that's the situation you heard from
Yellow truck. Like a 4-door, just regular truck, crew cab.
A rental
A Penske
truck.
style.
A Penske, this one right here.
Yeah, I see that here.
They found a truck similar to it. He called it in.
I need UCC on.
To be advised, we've got a truck stopped in the middle of the common. We're taking the people out. We're trying to check with them. Anything further on that Penske truck?
That's Nick. Negative, nothing further, sir. Is this a Penske truck?
Put a Deputy Andres on Boston Common. Is that his location at this time? Yankee C-20 is in command there on the Common. Should be on the South Charles side. Yankee C-20 looking for you? Cambridge PD was looking to make contact with you, sir. Okay, Charles Street South is the center gate. Hey. That's going to be on the Charles Street side, sir? That's correct. Okay, they're en route. Dispatch your extension. 5461 for my partner, thank you. Delta 908. 908 now.
I'm telling you, there's something weird about that truck that they stopped. They got the bomb sniffing dogs, and they said, "Oh, it's clear." When
No,
you listen to how he said it,
They were aware this might happen.
Over to the UCC. That truck has been cleared by a bomb dog. Apparently, it's a delivery van or a pickup van. Just mysteriously appeared. It has been secured. It is clean.
We see that, sir. Thank you. 1725 hours.
Received. 12 days to the UCC. We have an ambulance, Boston EMS, into the Common. Possible heart attack.
Whereabouts on the Common, sir? We have one rolling.
White smoke, and they call it black powder device.
the thing shoots
is
straight
true.
out. It shoots straight out.
And it's in a pressure
like
cooker.
mid-level, so it was a low-level bomb, definitely.
Well, they said it was black powder most likely, with BBs, ball bearings, nails. It's a very crude device, like an IED style.
Attended the K9 dogs, check them out. If it's suspicious package, the officers isolate that area, 300 feet back behind cover. Everybody, including the officers, if they find something suspicious.
You know, none
Right
of
there.
the thing is, they said they had reports of these suspicious packages that I
All
don't.
day long.
Jump to Charlie 1. The Charlie 1. Yeah, that business I just gave you, could you put that out to all channels around the city about the unattended bags and the suspicious items? Try to do. And we'll just have K9 from here. We got 4 units ready to go. Okay, we'll put it out citywide. Great. Marty, were you looking for me? Confirm. We have Newton had a suspicious package up the street. They looked at it. It's all set. Okay. So the first one was they had one. Second one is all set. We are still keeping combat closed. People being treated in St. Ignatius. When we get them all treated, we're going to start a route with Boston Police to the Commons. Okay. They're going to send some of their mob units up.
Corralled off there before they even got to Boylston Street. Everything turned quickly into a crime scene. We were all at
For your information, we have people from BAA here. They're taking their chips off their pennants. So we have names of everybody that we have up here. And they're going to try to get on a website if people are looking for their people. Okay, thank you. Great idea. Thank you.
This day about taking pictures of the
Otis, what's your current location?
finishing
We're making our way back to you on Boylston.
close across from the Boston Public Library building there.
Okay, when you do that, come and see me at Boylston Ring.
New York and LA is over.
I have that,
in
sir.
London.
On the way.
Boston native.
Bring your partner with you.
Commissioner Bratton, what more do
That's
you
more.
have? You now made your way to a London bureau. After 2 hours or so, the crowd is dissipated.
In the truck. What do I have them to dial from New York?
Corner, Exeter, and Williston.
I have no idea.
Worked on Marathon as a police officer, as a sergeant, as a lieutenant, as a superintendent, and as a police commissioner. Concerned.
6931, I've got 3 K9s with me right at Gloucester. What's that spot? Yeah, left side alley, 14 Gloucester as you face the building. They're eyeballing 2 clear plastic drums, unknown contents. Like, well, where is dog in MSQ with you? We'll take a walk down there.
Come get prisoner.
Stop 7. Mike 34. Control, Mike 34, stop 7. Do you have any ID on the packages we're looking for? Might have a suspicious package here on the Charles Road. No restriction. What do you have for there? 3-4, I'm a couple hundred yards upstream of community sailing. Looks like a Trader Joe bag next to a one of those solar-powered trash cans. Where is it?
There are lots of unconfirmed reports, Brian, that we're still trying to nail down. There's all sorts of conflicting information.
Solar-powered trash can. A recycle bin next to it. Recycle bin is empty, but there's a paper Trader Joe bag in front of it. Where is it? What's that for? Someone who can work their way on the back roads over there, but sorry. Did you have someone inquire through the CUC? Access that from Dalton Street, go out down and get them, if it's possible. Street southbound, probably in the area exit 6 at this time, involved in a hit and run in the D1 station area. In fact, to a female party out of Selma. Captain, if you could check with the UCC somebody to see if we can get down there, if that's possible.
Different incidents and different...
On their main entrance on Huntington Ave. 360 Huntington at Northeastern, they have 2 suspicious packages, the main entrance there.
Nail this down and know the...
Mike Delta 904. 904. Yeah, I'm at the medical tent supervisor, somebody looking for me. Come up on 7 for a message. Going up. Delta 916. 915 on 1. Yes, sir. Adam Rollins, 221 Mass Ave. We have suspicious black backpack here. Can you have somebody respond? I 221 Mass, you have a suspicious black backpack. You need a response from EOD there. That's correct. Inside the CVS, sir. Inside the CVS, got it. Yep, we're evacuating everybody right now. Okay, got it.
Standing on the finish line, taking videos of runners.
Ramp open. You have that vehicle?
Where I was standing, I saw a large white smoke. 235, I do not believe that's open. You see pipe.
Dead. Stand by, please. Anyone at the CERT activation? Is there anyone down there at the CERT activation site?
The worst things I've ever seen as a journalist. We saw a lot of blood shattered glass. I think the image of...
Yes, Steve, we've got an EOD team heading to the State House. Can you advise who's up there that they could meet? Yeah, from Sergeant Coates. Sergeant Coates. And can you have Secretary Schwartz come up to 36th floor, 3615? I'll get you on 36. Received.
familiar to all those who fought wars overseas. It's unbelievable.
UCC on.
Man, we have a mark from the 273 standing by at the Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center emergency room on Francis Street requesting EOD for a military-style duffel bag that has been left there. The hospital is requesting that it be checked out. Again, Beth Israel Deaconess emergency room on Francis Street. I understand there's no more EOD teams there. Are you up, 6? Correct. I have a bomb dog, 2 airport bomb dogs, but I do not have any available EOD. Sergeant Batchelor and everyone is tied up at the scene.
Can you picture what that place is like now? Can you picture walking down that street? Man, they're gonna be groping you up inside and out. They're gonna be checking you out.
Well, I'm
They're gonna be
concerned
looking
about,
at you, thinking you're the
just
next terrorist.
but
Every time you pick up a phone, oh, he might call. You know, take him out first.
well, the
This
thing
is
about
crazy.
it is they're going to probably in certain areas, like I'm going to be taking Victoria to the Beta Breakers. I'm going to go now.
Yeah.
Not be part of it, but I'm going to be in the crowd. I'm going to be watching. I can spot suspicious packages.
Well,
and
that's the other
I
thing.
can take and go, oops.
That's what it's also really, you know, to make people think, oh, well, now I want more of a government presence there to make sure
I don't
bombs
wanna-
aren't.
No,
I guarantee you.
They're going to
there
use
will
that
be-
as an excuse
there will
for
be,
that. That's for sure.
You know, you should definitely go there and you should definitely look.
But
and,
I'm gonna
and-
watch for
and
the
see
presence.
How it's heightened. See how heightened that presence is, and also see how hard it is for people to actually get in there, and see if TSA is there, because they might just be coming to a town near you. You never know. This was meant to bring
To
us
get
to
attention.
get our attention.
Right, but
to
it
get
wasn't at the
everybody's
end of the
attention.
race catching the first runners across, getting the
But
top seeded
but
people.
anyone who knows anything about this race, it's not about that. It isn't about coming in first or anything like that. It's just about finishing it.
Well, for most people, except there are seeded
it would,
people
but it,
in
would- it
these
would
races.
actually make sense to do it then, because you would get more people.
Well, you'd get the slow runners, and if you're looking for impact,
And you would get people that are just finishing up and still there in that area.
And
now, this
however-
was also a day in Boston. Everybody had this
Patriot
off.
Day, and it
Everybody
was
had
off
the-
for
the
Patriot Day.
off.
It's Patriot Day,
So
and the beginning of the revolution. Does this tie in? We
that's
don't
what
know.
I'm saying.
We don't
that's
know.
exactly what I'm saying. This is a war. They've declared war on us. That's the feeling that.
Well,
that
that started
I
in
get.
1913, isn't it? It's
Well, I
continued
don't
till
know.
today.
I don't know, but this
And,
this
they won
is
that
a
volley.
this is a shot. You know, this is a
The war
a shot.
started with Kennedy when they shot him.
Well, I don't know
That
when
was
it,
the
when
beginning
it
of the
started,
real
but I
war.
know that there were. It seems like there were shots fired yesterday. You know, when
I haven't heard
when
any
this
reports of
happened.
that,
Figuratively.
so I don't know.
Figuratively.
Oh, figuratively, okay.
There were
Now
shots
we're-
fired. The same way that
uh,
the first shot was fired.
Right,
in
and this might be the
Lexington.
start of their revolution
Same
to
thing.
take down America.
To take us out.
So, and I
And you
think
can look at
that's
all
an
of the
interesting
people that
corollary.
are being taken out now too.
But it